Knock, knock, knock. I got more tea. Wonderful. So relaxing. So every time I go to look at the toys, he wakes up. Every time. Hey, come downstairs. Alright. I was thinking, like, maybe I shouldn't touch the toys. I have to do something else. I gave Charlie some of Anderson's tea. Great idea. I bet that put him right to sleep. It did, but only for like a minute. If only we can make it stronger. We have sleep aid in our bathroom. We should do that. So is this place haunted or what? What? Not this again. Did Chug put you to this? No, I just got a weird feeling. And who's Chug? He's the big kid on 3. Can't miss him. Anyway, I don't believe in ghosts. Never saw one with my own eyes, you know? I guess. That's funny. We gotta get ourselves pumped to steal this My Little Pony toy. Hi, Pika. I love that since they have pigtails, they're just doing this so that their pigtails like slap them in the face. Like, that's cute. Alright, we're gonna grab the tea first. And I don't know how combining items really work in this game, so I'm gonna grab the tea first. And we live on the 4th floor? I don't know why I can't remember this. Alright, where's the bathroom? Sleep aid. This one knocked... Oh, wow. This one knocked that bastard out for sure. Now I can steal his toys. Got another cup. You're speechless because you've never seen an awesome collection. Wait, did I not give him the cup? There we go. As much as I love that stuff, I don't know if I can drink another drop today. As surprising as that sounds. Really, but it's fresh. Nice and hot. Well, maybe... No, I don't want to overdo it. I probably had at least 20 cups today. Are you positive? This is a new recipe they're trying out. I already had 3 cups and I thought it was way better than the other kind. Oh, I have to try that. Give it here. Oh, this is better than the original. I don't know how he knocked out now. Got the toy. Score. It was the pink toy? Oh, was it a toy on the top of the shelf? I didn't even see that. I look at anything else? Is he gonna be awake now? Look, he's knocked out. Just slap him. You gotta drink the tea. Just... No, you can't stay away from the Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid's delicious. I was gonna do a Kool-Aid taste testing. Do you want a hint? For the tea? I'll go to the basement. Hi, Nightmare. How are you doing? You thought this was... What is ATHF? What is that?
1400 course.
Oh! I can kind of see that with some of the animation. Yeah, I could kind of see that. I was supposed to say no? Okay, let me try it again. Okay, BG asks, do I want a hint? No. Okay, what's the rest of the joke? I want the joke. I want to know the joke. It's funny, like, Jack wakes up to, like, tell me. That's what it is. Good, because I don't have any hints to give. Damn it. But I need help. BG. BG, I'm only gonna ask for help from you now. That's it. You're the only person. I've never played this, but we're playing it together. So we have to figure it out together. I'm okay just chilling literally in my chilly apartment right now. I love that it's getting colder. Do you have like the windows open or is your apartment just like naturally cold? I got the toy. Alright, Mr. Smooth Criminal. I knew you could do it. Thanks, man. I was nervous. I bet. Now all you need to do is give it to that detective and it'll be over. Alright.
Gay is in, gay is out.
Hi, Bob.
I want some gay. Gay it's gonna be.
That's exactly what it is today. Farm is naturally cold in winter and hot in summer. Oh. I would love cold in winter because then I would just like warm up, you know, like get cozy, lots of blankets, but hot in summer, no way. No thank you. I like sweater weather, but I don't want it to snow. I love snow when I don't have to go anywhere. Bob, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on through. What you been up to? Ooh. Alright, that's the detective. My apartment's like 5 to 10 degrees hotter. Oh god, I used to live in one apartment that was like that, and it was the worst. Like literally, my apartment, the apartment I used to live in used to run so hot. My god, you would think I had heated floors. You don't have to go anywhere, and others do. I don't mind a blizzard. Yeah, I like snow. I don't mind blizzards and all that. But like, if I gotta go somewhere, I don't want it to snow. And I usually, at least I have to walk my dog. And like, no matter what the weather is, I'm going outside at some point. Hey, detective. Hello, Sal. I think I know who did it. Have you been talking with that Larry boy? I can't put much faith in a teenager with a criminal record. Oh, Look, I appreciate you kids trying to help, I do. But unless you have some sort of evidence, then please refrain from spreading rumors. But I got evidence. Let me see that. It came from Charlie's room? How did you get this? I was just saying hello to my new neighbors, you know, trying to introduce myself. I was in there talking to Charlie, he was showing me his toys. I noticed one had blood on it. I thought for sure this would be helpful, so I grabbed it with my lunch bag. Well, a little detective in training. Not bad, kid. I'll hold on to this. So remember, next time you come to us with this info, instead of putting yourself at risk. Yes, sir, you got it. Bob, thank you so much for putting teeth towards the pumpkin stream. Oh, like I think we're already over the halfway mark. Doing it right, took myself on a cafe date to paint. Oh, that sounds pleasant. The cafe was playing, Ice 9 Kills and Evanescence. You were very much at home. Not only are you at home, but I'll also be like, so who Spotify is playing right now? Like, I just want to say hello, introduce myself, you know? Like, you know, when people are working, they're the ones who are controlling the Spotify for the most part, unless the store has, like, a store Spotify account, then usually it's like the manager or the owner. But I would actually go to like the register and just be like, by the way, like, you know, like one time I was in a Halloween store and somebody was playing Curly, but not just like any Curly song, but like a really random like song that I feel like nobody really plays. It's like if you like her, you know the song, but like that song's not being played on radios. And I just like stopped in my tracks and I was just like, is this song what I think it is? And then once I started hearing the words, I was like, who the hell is playing this song? So I went to the register and I was just like, I don't know who's playing this song, but they like unlocked the memory for me. So I just want to say, hey, we got like this, we like the same people, you know? Snowstorms are the best time to Uber Eats. Oh my god, I can rationalize the service fee is a great deal. Do Uber Eats do that thing where they like up the fees during bad weather? Because if they don't, then yes. But luckily, I don't live too far from too many food options if I wanted to pick up. But if it's a snowstorm, I ain't going nowhere, BG. Nowhere. Curly's underappreciated. I know, right? Like, I love her so much. She needs so much more love. Like, she's been around for a while too, and I'm still shocked to this day that she isn't like more known or like famous, because I feel like she has a really wide range of like music, so it's like any album or song can fit someone's like music taste. But they were playing the song that talks about her hometown, and it's a little like repetitive, and I think it's a very short song, so that's why I was like really shocked that not only were they playing it and pick that song out of her songs to pick from, but they were playing it in a Halloween store, which usually would just play like Halloween songs. So I was just like, who the hell is in control of the Spotify right now? Like, I want to say hello. I would eat from restaurants that are down the block from me. How much does that cost, BG? Yeah, there's some stores or restaurants that I wish I could Uber Eats from. Then they're always like, no, it's too far away. And I'm like, no, like, get in the car and make it happen. I used to order this from this one place that had like really, really good crab cakes. Oh my god. I lived in Brooklyn and they were in Manhattan, and I would pay the fees because their crab cakes were so, so good. I almost used Curly in one of my Insta vids. Did you really? I love her so much, Nightmare. Do you remember what song and what was the video? She did a song with Motionless and his wife. Her voice was really haunting. I don't know if I heard that one. I'm not sure if I heard that one. Do you remember the title? Oh man, that sounds expensive. Uber Eats, no matter where it is in New York, tends to be expensive, which is why I was like asking you how much does it cost, because like outside of New York, is it cheaper? So sometimes you just kind of have to weigh your options of just like, is it cheaper for me to order from them directly? Is it cheaper for me to just go there? Is it cheaper for me to just pick it up? Like what does it cost, you know? I was listening to see if anything fitted, not a specific song. I did 2 videos this weekend showing fit photos before and after. Oh my god, that sounds dope. Oh my goodness. So, hi Blair, don't jump. What were the photos like? Were they cosplay photos or different projects? Hi Blair Bear. Hi. Oh, Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty. She looks like she just woke up. She's like not enthused by me. It's expensive here. You live downtown, so it's comparable. Yeah, so you know what prices I'm talking about. The prices can get really, really bad, and then you gotta kind of weigh your options if it's like worth it or not, you know? Is this open? No. Cosplay mostly? Good girl. There you go. Oh, that's a really cool effect, like the hologram. That's a beautiful picture from Final Fantasy VII. Oh my goodness, that death picture is everything. Hello? Is something happening? Hello? Cobblestone! Wow, you have such beautiful photos, Nightmare. But Cobblestone, thank you so much for recommitting yourself to the Corpse Cult officially for a year. That's a year of devotion and support towards myself and the cult, and I appreciate it every moment of it. Let's go ahead and get your name on the coffin. For those who don't know, for the month of October, all subs and gifted subs will get their names on the coffin. It brings us one step closer to reaching our raffle goal. And if we reach our goal, your name is now entered into the raffle. So let's go ahead and get Cobblestone's name on here. What am I hearing? I'm hearing something. I'll check that in a second. Like, I hear something. Oh, Cobblestone, that was you. Thank you for the 25 offerings. I was like, what am I hearing? Like, I couldn't see the computer screen. I lost the cap from my marker, so I gotta get creative. So I'm using tape and like the cap of a less expensive marker. This is an expensive marker, so I did not want to let it dry out. I have work, but then may hit a club by Madison Square Garden. That sounds like a lot of fun, Nightmare. So far, just the wedding ceremony, but maybe sushi. Oh, I would kill for some sushi. It's called Another Life. Oh, I don't think I heard that one. With a full orchestra? Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out because that sounds beautiful. And there's the video came out great. Yes, Nightmare, your video's fantastic. I love it. Like, your photography and your photography style, like the shots you get even before the edits, I just love like how you do it, like how you decide where you're gonna put the subject, and just like you know your angles, you know your angles, you know what, like you are very mindful of what's getting cut off, what's not, how to get like a balance with like things in the background, like, you know, like lines, if that makes sense. But then you do your edits, and your edits are really good. Like a lot of my cosplay photos that are like my favorites tend to be yours. Yeah, Vendetta also edited a lot of my pics, but mostly into memes and into really cool wallpapers too. Anyone who thinks it's just pushing buttons never played with. Oh my god, taking pictures. I feel like there's math involved. I try to have one person explain it to me about like the settings and stuff. I will love to learn. I really would love to learn. But it also seems really hard. I have like a camera, but it's old, so I don't know how good it is. My favorite photography work is of you. Oh, thank you. Am I your favorite model? Should I just should I stop posing? Old cameras still work fine. We were talking about it. We were like, it's an older camera, but our cell phone cameras, like, it's an old camera, but we were wondering if our own cell phone cameras were technically more HD or better. Like, I don't know how to explain the question. We were like, is our camera outdated in comparison to our phones? I have to show you what camera it is. It's chunky. It's a chunky boy. But thank you, Bob. That's really sweet. That makes me blush that I'm like, your favorite photography work is of me. Like, that's wow. Like that makes me all giggly inside. I really appreciate that. I still have a 1985. You have a camera from 1985? It's just hard to find functioning film. Damn, is it expensive? Is the film expensive? My camera isn't a film camera. I think it's still technically a digital camera. It has a little memory card and stuff. But it's big. It's one of those, like, you know, like you got a twisty turny. I gotta show you like a picture of it, because I'm like, should I still be using my phone, or should I try to be like optimizing this camera? You know? Oh, the film is just no longer made, so you have to find film that's still good. That's difficult. Damn. Okay, yeah. I would think that if there would be like specialized stores or something that like they still make certain film or something along that line. Good work today, Sal. You can rest easy now. I guess. They arrested him. I'm innocent, I swear. I thought you were my friend. I'm nobody's friend. The coroner. No one was around, so I look into the back window of the van. Such a horrific sight for anyone to see, let alone a young child as you were. 15 years old, and already you witnessed 2 gruesome scenes. It must have been very traumatic. Sure, I guess so. And all these years later, the new evidence that finally proved Charlie is falsely accused. Wait, what? All these years, the new evidence that finally proved Charlie, he was falsely accused? After so much of his life spent behind bars, how did that make you feel? I'm not convinced it wasn't him. Yes, so you said. What about Larry? What about him? Like I said, the guy was my best friend all through high school. And after high school? We've been over this. I lost touch with Larry after graduation. I don't know where he is. You seem to be upset by my mention of him. I just don't know what good asking the same question all the time is doing. I thought you were supposed to help me. I understand your frustration, Sal, I do. I want to help you, but you seem to be holding something back. I can't help unless you're completely honest. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, our time's up. Damn. They could make it, but with low demand, it'll be pricier. So it will only be worth it if you have like a really specific project that you want this film for, right? Do you know how to develop photos like in a dark room and stuff? Like, do you know how to do that? I always wanted to learn how to do that. Like, even if it's not something that like I would pursue, because honestly I have no idea if I ever would, but like I feel like it would be like such a fun thing to do. Take pictures and then be a part of like the process from like beginning to end. Like I want to do the process at least once in my life. You used to? Is it hard? I haven't been in a dark room since 2002. Damn, was it hard? Was it fun? Does it take a long time? Would be my next question. Wait, it's about Larry. I'm sorry, Sal, you know how strict they are with the schedule. Please keep the thought for our next session. Next week will be our last meeting before your trial. I hope you let me help you. It was easy? Okay, that makes me feel better. Should I try it? Where are dark rooms? Do you have to like rent one? I don't think you're a murderer, Sal. I don't think I'm a murderer either. You might be the only one. I think this game's gonna become my more recent obsession. Charlie's Pony. Finish episode 1. Alright. It's more the dodging and burning the image that takes skill. What are dodging and burning? Like, is that how you get the image to the paper? The girl recently was renting rooms in Manhattan to develop film. Oh, that is so cool. But anything left are rentals these days. So she was renting rooms to develop films. Are these like really like can multiple people go in? Like I always thought like if you open the door, you can't do the light. Like what is the process? Like do you just let one person at a time or can you have like multiple people do it? That's really cool though. Because then you get to see a lot of projects and you're kind of keeping an older skill and like older process alive by like renting the rooms out. They're for individuals. Ah, that is so cool. I want to try one. I would love to try one. They should do a thing where they like rent you a camera for a day, tell you go off, do, and then you come back like in like 2 hours, and then like they walk you through the process or something. I would pay money for that. So you let me know if they do something like that. I would totally be interested. Oh, that is so cool that you know how to do that. Would you ever thought of doing that with like cosplay photos? I would love to have like a, I don't know, a that. You can see the photos of others when they're drying, but zero to little lighting depending on the stage of development. And I always see in movies where, you know, something goes wrong and it's because somebody like opened the door and like ruined the film and they're like, oh my God, close the door. And then they're like, wait. And then, you know, maybe someone will steal the film or something. Like that's always what happens. So that's as far as my knowledge goes, the extent of it. Sally, where are you? This is a real interesting game. Oh, that's pretty. I feel like what they use for each scene is like different tools. Like this doesn't look like the water, not the water. It doesn't look like the oils during the cemetery scene. This looks kind of like the background looks like watercolor, but the characters themselves kind of look like color pencils, maybe even chalk. Don't wander so far, sweetie. I want to see the doggy, Mom. Where is my remote? Did I lose my remote? No, I found it. Perfect. Is the game like echoing for you guys or is it fine? Can't you hear him? Why don't you wait until your father gets here? He's